Oh. 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 Oh, that's a nice fish. Hey gang, it's me, Ola. This is called Clear Lake, and it is one of the Orlando Fab 5 lakes. If you're not familiar with the Fab 5 lakes, it's actually a program that FWC heads up, and it takes 5 Orlando, pretty much urban lakes. I mean, they're pretty much all right here in downtown Orlando. Not too far from where we fished the other day, but they have 5 lakes. And what they try to do is keep this lake in condition that promotes bass growth, trophy fish. Though I've never caught a trophy in any of the Fab 5, I've fished all of them except I fished Lake Ivanhoe, not from the kayak, just from the bank. Yeah, I have not caught a trophy in any of them, but this is my second time fishing this lake. I fished here in 2021 in the middle of summer. Today I did really good. It started off pretty slow, 2 hours of throwing spinnerbait, paddle tail swim bait, worms, flukes, spooks, chatterbaits, TRDs, tiny child, pretty much everything, top-toed. And I got a little bump on the spinnerbait. And that was it. And then I moved down to the very southern end of the lake. I wanted to fish the canals. I didn't get to fish the canals when I was here before, and that's a shame because it's public water, but they had private property signs. So I wasn't sure, so I did not go in. And evidently that was illegal because the signs are all gone. I fished every one of them. And they are full of grass. I mean, that's where they spawn, but they're going to have to do a lot of clearing to spawn in there. I talked to one of the residents that was out on his dock in the canal, and he said since the hurricanes, fishing has been poof in the canals. And I caught a few in there, but I mean, nothing big. Nothing big anywhere, really. But I caught the most fish when I decided, after the canals, I decided to fish this deep hole that I had marked on my fish finder on the Navionics charts. Big deep hole with another hole very close to it, so it kind of made a horseshoe. Decided to fish that, and boom! I hit the jackpot there. I caught, I don't know how many in that general area, but I caught the best fish of the day in that area too. So I am on the board for the KBF Florida State Challenge for January. Got my 5 fish easily. I haven't logged them, but I'll put the leaderboard right here. Now, I ended up in 15th last month. I did not move up at all, even with those good fish I caught. I didn't catch the big ones last month, and I missed half of the month. So hopefully this month I can make up for it, and I head south here in 2 weeks, and I can slam bam some big ones down there too. So I had to do my intro inside because they're doing lawn work or construction or something over there, and it's loud. So yes, super windy day. It was completely overcast. Figured it'd be a decent day, and it was decent. So another Orlando urban assault, and I can't even guess how many fish. I'm going to say 12 to 15 maybe, but I'm not sure. So in the meantime, let's roll today's Fab 5 fishing footage. Good morning, folks. 7:15 on Wednesday. God, I gotta bring my rods down, it looks like. Forgot about this. Under the bridge. It's kind of windy today, though. I'm hoping that means the bite will be on fire. Alright. through the little bridge. Let's head out to the open water. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. I'm going to try to go to the southern shore, but we'll see. The wind isn't going to get a lot worse. This should be pretty much how windy it's going to get. Got here before sunup and I had to wait on my truck. I waited for the parks guy to get here and unlock the bathrooms, and the sun was up. Feel a little more comfortable. This is not the best area, West Orlando. This is a Fab 5 lake. So let's see if we can get on anything in the wind today. Oh, that boat's halfway underwater. Holy smokes. I'm just gonna leave it, I guess. It's sinking. Let's take a look at it. Jerkbait comes through. Oh, look at the dude though. Look at that dude. He just came off. It's gonna go down the scupper. Oh, fish. First fish of the year. Sad but true. Bye-bye, fish. All right. It's cold water, the jerkbait pulls through. Let's see if we can get something bigger though. That's a sad introductory fish to the new year, but it's better than a skunk. Gotta keep them out of that grass. Another little dude. Let's check his stomach. He looks fat. Oh, just so little. Look how fat. Thanks, fish. Thanks, fish. Giant carp. His tail was that thick. Holy cow. Where is he? There he is. Oh, he just saw me and took off. Wow. That thing was as big as my dog. Wow. In the grass. Ooh, I can measure this one if I can keep him in the boat. Put my all right, I finally got something I can measure. Not much though. 13 and a half. Biggest fish of the day so far. Not much though. There you go, fish. bite's turned on, folks. That's another keeper. Well, if it doesn't go out the hole in my kayak right now, I'm not going to measure him. Bye-bye, fish. That one's measurable. Jeez, it looks like it's gonna rain. Looks like rain. Quickly, because I'm drifting. Come here, fish. 13 1/4. Thank you, fish. Get turned around. That's number 5. Little dude. Yep, that's a fish. Biggest fish of the day. Keep him out of my net. Yeah, that's measurable. I got a lot of small fish today, guys. A lot of small fish. Let's see if he beats 13.5. He should. Yeah. He's 14 1/2. Biggest fish of the day. Nice belly, healthy. There he goes. Oh no, stay. That might be fish of the day, I don't know. Finally got to some area where I could throw the spinnerbait. I'm gonna measure him. Oh, the bugs are coming out with the sun. I'm gonna get a small limit maybe. Maybe get a small limit. Come here, fish. Yep. 13 3/4. This is like number 7, 8. Not sure, but they've all been fairly small. I'm drifting over, found some deeper water, and as I'm drifting over, I'm throwing the spinnerbait just because the grass is a little lower in the water column. But look at that, it's still bad. It's been a chore. That's for sure. Let's keep this one on. Biggest of the day. Biggest of the day. I was hoping if I kept throwing this spinnerbait in that same area, I'd get another fish. Sure enough, I did. Hang on, come here. It's healthy. That's my limit, I think, folks. Oh, here comes the boat. He saw me. He saw my bent rod. He's been sitting under that bridge for a long time. Wow, this fish has a great pattern. It's 14.5. He's tied with the other fish for best fish of the day at a whopping 14.5. Look at his pattern though. That's a beautiful fish. It's crazy beautiful. All right, let's keep throwing. There's got to be a big one. There's one. Oh, that was a better hit. That's a better fish. Yep, I found him, y'all. I found him. That's a better one. That's the best fish of the day. Best fish of the day. Wow, look at that. Oh, he was just hooked on the throat skin. Pretty fish. All right. Got to maintain my position. We don't want to lose this spot. I know right where I'm at. Yep. 15.5. 15 3/4. Geez, this wind just blows me way, way, way. Go on, fish. There's one. Feels decent, but it's probably in the grass. Oh. 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 Oh, that's a nice fish. Oh, that's a beauty. This is the best fish of the day. Fredola, look at that joker. And the grass is all the way up to the surface. I don't know how I got that jerkbait through there. He ate it. Oh, what a healthy, healthy belly. That's 17 probably. That would be the fish today. And he's not happy. Pays to just be stubborn and stay out here. I have been fishing for 4 hours, and first few hours there was almost nothing. But I stuck around, and look at that joker. 17 1/4. That boat is still right over there. He's probably like, what the heck is she throwing? Because he's seen me catch fish after fish. Yes, he has. Alright guys, this is the best fish of the day. Oh, he's mad. Big fish. I'm really surprised he got it on the jerkbait in all this grass. I'll take it though.